Hey guys, quick little PSA announcement. Just letting you know that we kind of have some funky moments throughout the podcast with our audio, but please bear with us. We promise we're going to get better. So, yeah, just letting you know, besties. All right, keep listening. Bye. Yeah, but we're not preaching. But you know what? You're right. We should start off with a prayer. You're right.
Yeah?
Yeah. Wait, look. I'm going to put my hype song on. Wait for it. I'm dead. No, they're not. Bro, they're watching stuff on YouTube probably with their laptop. That's why my dad took his laptop. Okay, ready?
Yeah, are you ready?
Yeah. Alright. Okay, you pray for it.
Heavenly Father, thank you, God, for this moment, for this opportunity, God. I pray you help us and you guide us throughout this episode, Father. Please, God, guide us with your Holy Spirit. Help us, Father, to touch those that are going to be listening to us in the future. Be with us, Father. Be with us, God. And I know you never fail us. Thank you, Father. Amen.
People say I'm quiet. I'm talking up. I didn't start. Did you start?
Yeah, I started.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, so I just hold like this. Okay, let me turn around. Okay. You let me know. Is it slippery?
Welcome, guys, to a new video, or to a new episode. No, let's start again.
Yeah, because Coco's crying. Coco!
Is it because the lights are on?
I think it's because Cusco's not there. Oh, well, we'll just say that's Coco in the background.
Yeah, that's Coco in the background.
We're keeping it real, right? Oh, wow, that's really annoying.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you should put him back. He's crying because Cusco's over there and he's not.
There's no backyard?
Yeah, pero hace frío. No, atrás.
Just put him on.
Wait, he stopped.
Can you put a muzzle on
it? He's fine. We're gooch, bro.
Yo, ¿cómo estamos? This is a new episode. First episode of Keeping It Really. I'm your host, Gera, with my co-host,
Ashley, and Coco crying in the background.
Yeah, so you're hearing him in the background.
Coco's our first guest star for our first episode.
He's our first
Amy, can you put Cusco back? No, we have to pick it up. Sorry. He's gonna keep doing that, and I know you're gonna be annoyed. People say I'm quiet. I'm talking up.
People say I'm quiet. I'm talking up. Whoever's gonna be editing this, put like a "we'll be right back."
Coco's jelly. Alright, we'll just pretend he's not here. Don't pay attention to him.
Yeah, don't pay attention.
Don't pay attention to him. Amy, look. No, look. Oh. What? By the time you turn around, he was on our laps and then he did like this. Okay, look at this tail. Alright, ready?
Yeah.
It's okay. Let him be in the frame. Okay. Can I put here?
No.
Yeah? Okay. Do it. 3, 2, 1.
Welcome, guys, to a new episode. Our first episode of Keeping It Really. I'm your host, Gera, with my co-host,
Ashley.
Ooh.
Bless you, Coco.
Yeah, we have
two guest stars today. We have Coco and Cusco. They're in the background. If you see them, if you hear them, that's them. Their little paws.
They're our first two fans, so they're the ones that are wanting a spotlight.
Dog merch coming soon.
Dog merch coming soon with them in it. So expect that in the near future, depending on, how much we make.
On the commission?
Yeah.
On the tips?
Yeah, on the tips, the views, what
Tip your waiters, guys. And your baristas.
How much are we supposed to tip the waiters?
I think it depends on how much you buy. I think it's like per percentage. I think it's like, but depending by state, it's a percentage. Mm-hmm.
So how much is the percentage in Vegas?
I think it's like 7 or 10.
How much is that?
So like if you go to Olive Garden, there's like 4 of you, like $70. Mm-hmm. So minimum you should tip the waiter like $8.
I usually tip them like $3. Is that not enough?
It depends like what they did for you.
Oh, true. They give me water.
Go complimentary water.
Yeah.
May I
Why?
take your hat, sir?
May I take your hat, sir?
Put it right here. I'm gonna take your hat, sir.
Insert clip.
Right here. Okay.
So.
It was me.
Oh,
That was Coco.
So here we are in Sandy, and I want to get your thoughts on Sandy so far.
Sandy looks sad. Sandy's so sad.
Dude,
It's raining. It's pouring. It was windy, and yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy because it was out of the whole month, it decided to rain when you guys showed up. So it was kind of unexpected, and it was whack because a lot of the stuff you got to do in Sandy's outside.
Yeah.
And we don't really got much to do inside.
Indoors. Indoors. Put it right here.
Put it indoors. The video.
At the Penny. Take it away, Penny. Okay, sorry.
But yeah, it was
No, just kidding. It was nice. It was just stormy.
Yeah, and it was hailing too. Even during service. Remember?
I was like, what is that?
Yeah.
But it's fine. I mean, it rains everywhere, right? It's just I think it's not just the weather here, but it's everywhere. The weather's changing a lot. Like this time around last year, it would have been 10 times as hotter as it is right now. So I think it's just
because right now it would be hot, and maybe in the summer it'd be cold, and when it's winter it's hot. So it's kind of they're switching roles in a way. That's how I see it, because I know there was at one point it was really hot till I don't know, September or something. It was still hot.
I remember it would be hot up until Halloween. Halloween time, so October, right? And it was still hot. So it was
yeah, that's the thing.
If you know, you know. You know?
I mean, I don't live in an oven, but...
You don't live in an oven? Yeah, hot for me is 121.
Yeah.
If it hits 121 degrees, that's when I'm like, oh yeah, it's kind of hot. But...
Hot for me is it would be 90.
90?
90. 85.
No, for you it's 80.
80. Yeah. That's when I think it's the hottest.
That's when he starts going
Dude,
Coco?
Remember the first time? No, it was during your dad's birthday. Right?
Yeah, that was the second or third time that you came over.
Second. I think it was the second time.
I think it was the second time. Yeah, because it was still in April.
Yeah,
April 13th.
Because that's when Amy was having her baptism.
On the 13th?
No, it was at the end of the month, no? Yeah, right. That's when she was having the baptism.
It was sometime in April, but it was around my dad's birthday. And bro was sweating it up. He was sweating it up.
Dude, it's because I think I get it from my dad's side. I sweat really fast, and it... Is it raining? No, that's the AC. Yeah, it was really hot, during that time, and I think I was wearing a button up.
Yeah, he took it off.
I took it off. I had to take
he took it off
I'm
and
glad,
he hung it in his waist. Just kidding.
I'm glad I had an undershirt, because I was just I didn't expect it to be that hot, but it was really hot, and it was nasty. It was making me sweat, and whenever I sweat, I started to stink, get all stinky, and I just couldn't. I just feel so nasty to do anything. Because what about when I'm helping you out, my armpits?
And your feet.
And I feel like the deodorant I use doesn't even help. I use Old Spice. Which one is
Ice Spice?
It's the Old Spice Pure Sport.
Oh, that's why.
All you people who use Old Spice, y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. If any of y'all have any recommendations of deodorants that
what kind of deodorant do you use?
Yeah, what deodorant do you use? Because I need to use
I
one
think
that lasts long.
I don't think it's deodorant, just deodorant. I think it's deodorant and then the body spray or the deodorant spray. So you should use a bar and then the deodorant spray, and then maybe a body spray for your whole body. That's what I do, because I don't get home all day. So when I leave home, I do deodorant spray, and then a Bath and Body Works mist.
Is that the perfume?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, I really should do that.
Because stinking is kind of embarrassing.
Yeah.
Unless you stink like food. I kind of like that. I dig that. If you smell like burgers or something, yeah, or tacos. Yeah, then I'll be okay. But if you smell like feet, like Dorito or hot Cheetos.
Or
no, Cheetos.
Cheetos.
Dog feet.
Like Cusco? From his 9 to 5?
Like Zeke.
Like Zeke. From his 9 to 5?
Yeah.
Smelling like chips?
After his graveyard shift. Yeah.
Oh, it was nice for Zeke and Cusco to bond.
The collab. Insert pic below.
Dude, he was really sad when I got home because he was like...
You should have brought him.
I should have brought him home.
Ah.
Can I bring him tomorrow? You know what?
When?
We were thinking. I don't know if you guys... What time are you guys going to leave tomorrow?
I don't know.
No.
Probably like at night. Really night.
Oh, really?
I don't know. Why?
Because we were thinking like right after the flower fields, we can like go... Like you guys come over to watch a movie or something.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that'll be okay with y'all.
Yeah, we can figure it out tomorrow.
Yeah?
Live in the moment, you know? Live in the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, bestie. Live in the moment.
Yeah, because I was just like, I don't even know what to do late at night, but that'd be nice.
At night.
Gotta know which...
Night.
Yeah, I just need to, figure out what movie to watch,
Yeah, we're just talking about our day. Because we have a very long day.
Yeah.
But we made time for these. And
I know.
It took a lot. It took a long time. Hopefully it works.
I hope it works, because I was trying to do the GarageBand thing, but then I saw a comment saying that you can't have two of the same mics be on the same track, so it kind of ruined what I was trying to do. Because I was thinking that maybe we could use one laptop to, combine the audios. Or, like, we could use one laptop to have both our mics so we don't have to use another one. But that didn't work out until I saw a comment on it saying that you can't do it with the same mics. I was like, oh, what now? And then my brother, shout out my brother, because he was telling me that we could use audio from OBS. And then when we're editing, we just drag it. And then with the camera we're using, just, drag it into iMovie or Final Cut Pro and stuff like that to, edit it. But
shout out Freddie, I guess.
Yeah, Freddie.
Aguilar.
He was supposed to be
not
here.
Cruz. If Cruz is hearing this, not you, bro. Not you, Shadi. Yeah, but we're trying.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of hard. Like, I don't know. We did like a couple videos before, and I got stage fright.
Yeah. I know, and it's crazy because like she's really open. Like she doesn't really like.
I'm not scared of nothing.
Yeah, she's
or
not
nobody.
scared of none, but then for some reason this.
This is really scary for me.
Having an audience.
Shout out God.
Low key, I was kind of nervous too when your parents were here.
I was.
I was just like, I don't want to make it.
I think it's just like a getting comfortable thing. Like right now, like I really just like look at you and I'll look at everything that's in front of me because it makes me feel nervy. Nervy. Do you guys use nervy? Is that in your vocabulary? Nervy means nervous for people over 30. Like maybe Bonnie's listening. I gotta make sure to clarify the words. She probably doesn't know how.
Just you know what's crazy? A lot of from my side, like from my following, followed more than only one person from your following followed.
Oh really?
The podcast.
Who?
It was MJ.
Oh, shout out MJ! Shout out MJ since the beginning. I met MJ at my V job a couple years back.
Is that your office job?
Yeah.
Oh, is that the one on the phone? I'm like, hey, bestie, I haven't seen you in a long time.
No, that was Katie.
Oh, that was Katie.
Yeah.
Katie, you should follow.
Katie? Yeah, but she's the only real one, I guess.
Yeah, I saw her. I was like, who's MJ? And I was just like, let me see who this. I thought it was just like, maybe like our reel got lost somewhere in there. So I was just like, let me check who it is. And it was somebody you were following, so.
Oh. Yeah. Shout out MJ. If you're listening to this. But, no, that's good. Shout out to, who was the first follower?
It was Brian.
It was Brian?
Yeah, shout out Brian.
Wait, is that the guy who was preaching?
Yeah, he was.
Oh, shout out on your preach.
Yeah.
It was pretty good. Just a little bit. Just kidding. No, it was good. It was good. I wish you'd had time to finish it. Because it would have combined and flowed together, but give him time, guys.
Yeah,
Don't steal the mic. Don't steal the mic.
Pass the mic.
Yeah, pass the mic.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, he was the first one, so he's gonna get VIP access.
VIP access, all that VIP treatment. So
yeah, we'll send you merch.
We'll send you merch. He could be the model.
Oh,
He could be the model with his fan.
We're gonna have skirts.
Oh,
yeah.
Can you design the merch?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Me?
Yes, you. Who else? Amy?
Yeah, maybe. Stylist?
She's gonna have it like all ripped up.
What's wrong with being
She's
ripped
gonna
up?
show the shoulders.
Not the shoulders.
like Coco.
Oh my gosh.
Sure.
Coco, we have to put a shirt on him. If you have dogs that have hair, I think you can kind of relate. Dogs that have hair get hair, obviously, everywhere because he shed. Like, this dude is a pug. So, putting clothes on him helps not having him, like, shed all his pelos everywhere. So.
What happened to the onesie you bought? Remember it was gray?
I don't know. I can't find it. I know. I bought him a cute onesie at Ross. Shout out Ross. And I never usually find his size, but this one fit him really good. And I swear I packed it. But then I look and I open it and it wasn't there. I think. I don't even remember. I think I put a different one on him, but I don't know. We'll see.
Is that the only thing you packed for him?
No, and some treats. For when he's a good boy.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Now he's a good boy.
Yeah, he's not crying anymore.
He's not crying
Is he
anymore.
okay? I hope so. He's listening. With his AirPods. Oh my god! You know what's so crazy? We were talking about this the other day. There was this. Remember how I told you there was a clip, or it was like a picture, and it was a kid, or no, it was a meme, and the guy it was the guy mopping from SpongeBob.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Insert it right here.
Yeah, put it right here.
And he has his wired headphones with like a big, what is it, a cassette player? No, the cassette player.
Oh yeah.
And he's mopping, and it's a cartoon, right? And I was like, dude, like in the future, like these cartoons are gonna have people wearing AirPods because they're not gonna be wearing like cassette holders. So in the future, I wonder if the cartoons will have like AirPods or like Beats.
I've seen some memes put the AirPods on. I think the one with Squidward on his bed and he's listening to his like.
Oh, and he's sad.
Yeah, he's like this, and then they inserted AirPods instead. So, yeah, that's gonna happen. And then they're gonna put the Apple Vision.
The Apple Vision Pro. Oh, that's a whole other thing.
Yeah,
I don't know how I feel about the Apple Vision Pro.
I think that'll be for another.
I don't know how I feel about that. Technological advances. How do we feel? Do we use them? Sometimes.
You ever seen the movie Ready Player One?
What?
Ready Player One? No. If you see that movie, it's kind of like the Vision Pro thing, like AR.
AR?
No, was it? Is it AR? It's
AI.
Augmented reality.
Oh, what?
Augmented reality.
Oh, like VR?
Yeah, like VR and augmented reality, I guess.
Like CR?
It's like
VR? VR?
VCR?
ABCD?
It shows like stuff like
Elemental P?
pop up out of nowhere. Like say you're using your camera and you're pointing at something and it just pops up.
Oh, like 3D?
Yeah.
Like the 3D glasses?
Yeah, it's like the filters.
Coco snoring. No. I'm really snoring. That's what Zeke does, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't hear him today, but he does that.
Well, hopefully you see him tomorrow. He misses you guys, especially.
I can't. I wonder why. If you know, you know.
Doing some crazy stuff.
Yeah, if you want to know what Zeke was doing,
I was like,
hit me up.
I was like, who taught him that? You know?
Anyways.
So we got.
We're just talking about our day. I think it's because we haven't talked. So we're catching it up.
Yeah, we were just catching up.
But that's what it is. It's reviving. We're learning and vibing.
So yeah.
Like,
I don't know.
I think you should answer the 2 responses we got. And I sent them. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, shout out to the people who responded.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah.
These are like video diaries. I feel like they're gonna be very personal to us. Like, we're not looking for clout or
we're not looking for clout.
like, oh, I want to be famous. Like, oh, I want to be a YouTuber. Like, no, it's not doing all that.
It's whatever, but it's just it's whoever wants to be like, but like how you say, we're just here vibing.
We're just vibing.
Like, if you want to vibe with us, join us. Like just join in the chat.
Yeah.
What videos do you want to see? Let us.
What
know.
do you want to?
Oh no! Reply in the
comments.
We're gonna have a link down in the description, and that's where you can send us questions. anything, it'll have a little like description once you click the link of what you can send. Like you can legit send us anything, as long as it's PG. You can send us like anything.
Yeah, because we're under 21.
Yeah, we're under 21.
Just kidding.
Where's my necklace?
Oh, I thought you said, "Where's my mic?" I was like, "You got a lavalier on?" I was like, "Hold on." Sorry.
What's that?
What?
What you
A
say?
lavalier?
Yeah, what's that?
Oh, it's a little mic that you put right here with a little esponjita. It looks like a little sponge.
That's what it's called?
Yeah, lavalier.
Lavalier?
Lavalier.
You know what I saw?
Shout out media class in senior year.
You know what I saw in a comment? It was when I had TikTok back then. No, there was a guy saying that because there was this one guy I would watch who would do like fit reviews, and he was like Christian, and he just recently bought like the clip mic, but then somebody said that there's a mic where it's a necklace, legit a necklace, so you don't have to clip it.
That's giving Nancy classified cookie glasses. If you know what I'm talking about, when he has those glasses.
The Gucci glasses.
Yeah,
And
no,
that's
not
what-
doing all that.
Yeah, and that's what it was reminding. Like once I saw that, I need to Google it to see if it's legit.
He wants one, guys.
Dude, I
He
low-key
wants
want
one.
That'd be kinda cool, like, having a like,
You
a
want
necklace mic.
one.
be kinda
That's why he
cool.
brought it up.
That'd be
We all know
cool.
you want one.
No.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, but let's.
Answer them.
No. This
Oh.
segment is called "Let's Be Real," and this is where we let like our fans.
Our fans. Our besties.
Our
Don't call
besties.
them fans.
Oh my bad, besties.
I'm your fan, guys. I'm your biggest fan.
Yeah, and this is where we're your fans,
Mm.
and this is where we answer your questions. So it's gonna be down in the description where you can click the link, and this is where you like ask us questions. So the segment is called "Let's Be Real." And it's like insert. And this is where you want to answer.
I'm Ashley, and you're watching Disney Channel. Dun 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 dun. Yeah.
Is that better?
Question number 1. What are your pet peeves of each other? Ah! Oh, that's gonna take a long time.
You want to go first or me?
You go first.
You want me to go first?
You go first because I gotta write mine down real quick.
Shoot.
Okay, stick to 3. Let's stick to 3.
Three?
Yeah.
3 of them?
Just
My
3.
pet peeve? She's late.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's late. That's one of them. I think
That's the top one, huh?
yeah, that's the top one. She's late. What's the second? Dude, I was legit
Oh, he
thinking
only
about,
has one.
I was
Ah.
legit was thinking about this because I read them before.
You were thinking about this?
and I was thinking
Oh,
about
you were
pet
thinking
peeves,
about it?
you know?
So you cheated.
I was cheating.
So you
you know?
cheated.
Yeah.
That's alright.
So being late.
Okay.
The second one is buying too many purses.
Bro, I have not bought a purse.
Dude, you be like, you want to buy purses.
Okay, wait, sorry. Keep going.
Yeah,
I wanna
purses,
interrupt you.
like buying stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Unnecessary
I'm just
stuff.
a girl.
Unnecessary
I'm
things.
just a
Like that
girl.
green dress. You've only worn
I'm
it
gonna
once.
wear it
You're
again.
not gonna wear it.
Okay, keep going. We're not gonna get into this.
Okay, so it's the
Being late.
buying unnecessary things, and the third one. What's the third one?
Is my teeth? If you can't think of one, it's okay.
Yeah, it's the teeth.
It's a teeth?
Yeah, they're so big.
Okay, my turn.
Sorry, yeah, that was the third
Just 3? Fine. Okay, just kidding. Let me think. Number 1. Let's see. He was number 1.
Just do it.
I'm
Say
thinking.
it.
I didn't think I'd get this far.
one. You didn't think you'd get this one.
1. It's kind of hard.
No.
It's kind of hard. No, for real, because I can't think. There's so many, I have to like spiral through them. Okay, let's say.
I'm scared.
What?
I think I know one of them.
Can you help me out?
Is it about the shower?
Here we go. My first one is that Bestie only showers a certain amount of times a week. I'm not gonna say the number because
Yeah, I was
That's
about to say it,
confidential?
but no, yeah.
people don't gotta know that. But that's a pet peeve of mine because I do not like to sleep in my bed unless I'm like in my PJs or like in my
Mhm.
inside clothes. You know?
You
Do you
don't
guys
like-
do that? Do you sleep in your inside clothes?
Or do you just like
Do you just get home and sleep on your bed with
Yeah.
like Your clothes that you've been in all day?
I know there's people like that who do that. I'm not the only one.
But every day? Yeah.
Hey,
So that's my first pet peeve. My second pet peeve would probably be forgetting stuff.
Forgetting stuff
That I've constantly brought up because I'm not a person that likes to repeat myself.
Yeah.
But I also forget things, but I don't like repeating myself. So when he's like, "Oh, what?" and I'm like, "Oh."
Or like, I don't remember.
Or yeah, like, "Oh, I don't remember this." I'm like, "Bro, I literally told you this like an hour ago."
Yeah.
But it's also from my side too because I say like a lot of information sometimes, and I just keep going and going and talking and talking and talking and talking and. So I can see why. Third one.
Is it marketplace?
Yeah, you also have a buying unnecessary habit, so I think it's mutual.
Yeah.
But it's just different items. I like purses, and you like
legit anything
on Marketplace.
I'd be on Depop. I'd be on Opera, Poshmark, all that stuff. And I'm just liking stuff, and I spend so much time on that stuff. But at times I like buy them, and I'm like, I regret buying it.
Yeah, that would be my third.
Yeah, it's a really. But I low-key don't miss. Oh, I mean, sometimes I'm just like, dang, what's on Marketplace? And I'm like, oh, dang, I don't have Marketplace anymore. I deleted that thing.
That thing.
That's for another episode, but yeah, I deleted that.
That was good. That was a good question.
That was a good question?
Did you send that in?
And these questions are anonymous, so we don't know who sent them. We just read the questions. Yeah. So if you want to
if you want to send me like a cute message or something, you can do that on there too.
Anything like that,
just
send it our way. Don't say no name.
Next. Reason you decided to do the podcast, and what's your purpose of this podcast? Ooh, we getting serious now? Ooh. I think it was like back in let's see, April, May, June, July. Okay. I think in like June of last year, you were like, "Oh, dude, like we have so many good conversations. We should start a podcast." And like I was like, "Okay, like it doesn't seem too hard. Like, yeah, we can do that. Anybody can do that." Like I viewed it as a very easy thing to do, and like I didn't really take it seriously because I was like, "Oh, it should be easy." Like I don't think it's that serious. But then I think when you actually do it, you see how much actually has to go into it. Way more obviously, like when you buy something or you're like, oh, I'm gonna buy this burrito, you know, you don't know the amount of work it takes to make the burrito. Like you gotta make the beans and the rice and all the stuff that goes in, and then wrap it up, and then like you don't realize how much is in the burrito. Yeah. You know, when you buy it,
What kind of burrito do you order?
Carne asada burrito. Yeah.
That's good.
That's good.
I like Cali.
Oh, Cali burrito. So like the Vegas ones. Just kidding. But purpose wise, I don't know, I just think we were hyping ourselves up that we have good conversations, and it's just something fun that we like to talk about and do. Like it's just fun. Like it's just fun to talk, And I think it's kind of like one of those things where it's like you just have to be. We just want people to realize that it's okay to be real. That's why I think it's like keeping it really because like we add stuff, like we add the Y to everything, like nervy. Just nervy. Brecky. Ovi. Yeah, so like Ovi, breakfast, brecky.
Oh no, that's with an I.
Yeah, but stuff like that. It's just like our slang. But I don't know, just to be real about topics, because I feel like a lot of people like to listen to or talk about what they know people like to listen to, But I feel like there comes a point and it's like everything you listen to you're not going to agree with, and that's fine. But if someone is being real about it, it's good to learn and respect their point of view and why they think that way too. That's my point of view. Next.
That's good. It was just the deep conversations we would have. The conversations we were having, I just feel like a lot of people don't have it. I'm pretty sure some do, but I just feel like a majority don't. And having these conversations and opening up like the minds of, people who don't really have them, like to have a different view on things. because coming from us, we're Christians, and we have certain ways of thinking and certain ways of like saying stuff, and many people won't disagree. Many people will agree with us, but it's just like the way we communicate it through how we believe is right and what we believe is wrong. Like, it was just having those conversations, and I was just like, dang, like in my head, I was just like, dude, a lot of people need to hear this type of advice. A lot of people like the podcasts I listen to are just giving off like really toxic energy, toxic advice, and obviously people from the world have that mindset and don't really think it's bad, but from us having a different mindset and having a different perspective on things, it's good to hear from like other sources. So that's what it was inspiring me to like do this podcast with you, because of those deep conversations, so we could like motivate or maybe like help those that are in the same situations that we were in at the moment from the topic we were discussing. And the purpose for it is just to help those that are going through that certain situation, or guiding them through it, from our point of views. We don't want to like force them to do what we're saying, but give them a different point of view on life and views and meaning to their situation, because sometimes people are going to give you horrible advice, sometimes people are going to give you good advice, sometimes you're going to get advice you've never heard of, and we want to be that type of environment.
Like an experience thing too. Like we've experienced stuff, or from our experiences, like not that we have like so many years of wisdom, because we don't, but it's just one of those things. It's like nice, like, I would have wanted to hear this from somebody when I was in the situation or going through this kind of mindset.
Yeah, so that was like the purpose of it, and it took a while. Like it took a while. We were like,
it's hard.
Yeah, it's hard. Like, it was just coming up with.
I think it's more serious than we thought. Like I said, like the burrito.
Yeah.
You don't think about the burrito like
the process that goes into making the burrito, like all the ingredients and all that stuff. And I felt like once we bought the mics, that's when we were like, okay, like this is serious, Even though it took us a while to like set them up and take them out of the box, take out the tape. Like it started getting serious, We would try doing it online. I mean, we still probably will do it, but we just need to have the.
But this was the first real thing.
The first real thing in person, but in later episodes, you probably see us like online, because we're long distance, and that's for another episode. But we're usually gonna do it on Discord, but we're planning on doing it on like the photo booth, no, or something like that.
Or when we can make a little bit of time to do it in person.
I found this one website that we can use, but the thing that sucks.
1, 2, 3 movies.
No, you have to pay like monthly for it.
Oh yeah.
Like the thing is that like it shows you like in a good format. And the thing I liked about it was that if the connection is bad, it's still gonna show it like looking good.
Oh, okay.
Like if it shows that you froze, it's still gonna keep going, and it's gonna make the video look like you didn't freeze. Like
if it freezes, we can just put an emoji on my face. You gotta improvise. Yes. If you see an emoji on my face in the future, you know why.
Yeah, bro. So yeah, we're trying to, this was episode 1, and we're gonna learn to improve.
Yeah, baby steps.
So, is this the outro? Yeah. So
well, to give you a perspective, it's 12:27 a.m. We are in. Where are we? In Eski still. It's not raining. It's pretty cool. Everyone's asleep.
Even the dogs.
Even the dogs are snoring it up. So we're gonna. We're gonna tie it up. We're gonna wrap it up.
And we just want to say thank you guys for keeping it real with us. And this is episode 1. Make sure to comment down below, see what we can do. to improve or whatever. Like, give us advice.
We're very open to ideas. We like trying new things. Thanks.
And also, like, in the link in the description of the segment, the Let's Be Real, where we can answer your questions. Don't forget to, submit your question or whatever, like, you want to vent, favorite Bible verse, and all that stuff, like, we're here to encourage and not discourage anybody.
That's good. That's a good quote.
Yeah.
We're here to discourage and not. Oh, what? Yes, me olvidó. I forgot. But
we're here to encourage and not discourage. Okay. All right, guys. But thank you guys for keeping it real with us.
Keep it real, y'all.
Keep it real.
Listen to what is it?
Which one?
Nah, can this be the outro song?
Which one?
Nah, lady bed.
And
something
also
that you said.
Our homie Eli Jacob dropped a song. It's called Torture Me. We'll have like a little like album cover right here somewhere and like a little.
Not sponsored, but sponsored.
Yeah, we want to give a shout out to Eli Jacob. He just released the song like a few weeks ago. Make sure to stream it. But yeah, thank you guys for keeping it real with us.
3, 2, 1. Nah, lady in bed. You can play in the background, right?
And that's it, boy.
Beep. Beep, 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 beep. You want a high five? Psych. Boop.